don't trust anyone with my hair.
This brown color isn't for me, which I was so scared to say, but
Everyone always says, go to Korea to get a glow up. But I literally went from this down and it looks so funny here. I'm sorry. I was crying a little, okay?
そこのあんた、こんにちは。湯上がり放送部のわさびだよ。今日も海外歴たちのリアルな反応を湯上がり気分で見ていくよ。今のだけ見たら失敗談の詰め合わせみたいじゃん。でも日本の美容院って髪を整えるついでに自己肯定感まで一緒に整えてくるのよ。しかも髪だけじゃないんだよ。ネイル、まつげ、着物、ヘッドスパ、ギャル変身まで気づいたら全身が来日前の私どこ行った状態になっていくの。ちなみに私も一回美容院でお任せでって言ったことあるんだけど、出てきたのは垢抜けじゃなくて散歩帰りにのぼせた犬だったわ。美容師さんは悪くないよ。私の毛並みが最初から湿気に負けてただけなのよ。まず面白いのがさ、みんな最初からノリノリじゃないのよ。髪を任せるの怖い。日本語で説明できない。ってめちゃくちゃ人間らしい不安からスタートしてるんだよね。
Come with me to get a blowout in Japan. None of my hair tools work here, so my hair is a rat's nest right now. I don't trust anyone with my hair, but if I'm gonna trust someone, it has to be here. So I found this place. Let's go and see if it's good. And I also don't know the price, so come with me. Okay, this is where I'm going. It's called a store, and they said they speak English, so let's go. I'm so nervous. Hopefully it comes out good. Thank you! That was the best compliment I've ever received. First, they started with shampooing my hair, and they take shampooing seriously here. They were scrubbing it all into my hair. It felt so good. And then I was surprised with a full head massage. I was seriously in heaven.
I wanted without having to bleach it. They didn't speak much English at the salon, but it wasn't an issue. We just communicated using Google Translate. I showed her a few inspo photos and asked for an opinion on choosing the correct shade of brown for my hair. She recommended that I go for a cooler tone brown to cancel out the orange so it would suit my skin tone more, and to be honest, I really left it up to her. I felt very confident she knew what she was doing. She also recommended to add a Japanese hair treatment. This is the treatment Japanese girls swear by to get that glossy, shiny hair, and it also helps your colour last longer too.
And when I tell you that you need to go to the salon when you're in Japan, you need to go to this English-friendly salon in Harajuku. Yahoo! Aiko da yo! This is my stylist Sohei, and he completely transformed my hair from this to this. Crazy! Living in Japan, I've always had trouble explaining what I want in Japanese, but all the stylists here can speak English well. They're so nice and detail-oriented, and guys, he also gave me cookies when I said I was hungry.
I flew 5,000 miles for a haircut. Just kidding, kinda. I loved my haircut at a store at Tokyo so much last year. I went to a store in New York City over the summer, and I'm now back again at the one in Tokyo. The day I booked this spontaneous trip, I immediately texted Nobuyuki for a haircut, and thank goodness he had 2 slots left. Not only is the salon super foreigner friendly, but the level of detail and skill here has made me confident enough to try something a little different every time.
髪型の希望を外国語で説明するって入試のリスニングより怖くない。前髪を軽くしたいだけなのに言い方一つで人生の方が軽くなりかねないのよ。ここから日本の美容院あるあるが一気に出てくるよ。安い、早い、でも雑じゃない。この3つって普通揃わないのに、日本の美容室はバグみたいに全部やってくるじゃん。
What happens when you spend 5 hours at one of Tokyo's trendiest hair salons? At this English-speaking salon, your goals really do come first. Maybe you want to color your hair without constant regrowth. Instead of a classic 2-hour color sesh, they suggested me a 5-hour balayage treatment which will look good for up to 6 months. At home, I'd consider this upselling and say no. But here, they spend twice the time for half the price, which I've shared in the caption. I mean, isn't it worth it to see if low-maintenance coloring really is possible? The Japanese pay great attention to detail, and hair coloring is no exception. To them, your hair is art and deserves to be treated as such. So good.
Wow. Thank you guys. Oh my god. And that was the best experience of my life. Okay, this is the final result. My hair has never felt softer. I now understand the hype of Japanese hair. Oh my god. Everything was perfect. I would go back there a million more times. They were so nice. It was only $28 US, which is crazy. For a shampoo and blowout in the US, it's like over $50.
She told me she's been doing research and studying to make this glass treatment even better. So from my understanding, this treatment is going to last closer to a month. Now the treatment is actually different and better than when I had it last year. She wrapped my hair in like saran wrap and then blow dried it. And this is how shiny and soft your hair is going to be. Then we did a haircut and styling. I wish I could do this every month. She's also super precise when cutting my hair. I seriously trust this woman with my life. The total cost for my cut, color, and treatment is 35,000 yen, which is around $230 US. Such a steal.
All the different layers, and it's so good. Thank you. Do you want to read my video? There's the amazing stylist. This is the final look. We cut quite a lot off, so much healthier, so much lighter, but they still retain the volume. And look at the little sweep with the fringe.
I cut all my hair off in Japan. However, my hair was getting so long and I was so over it, so I decided to experiment and get my hair cut in Japan. I found this place on TikTok and they were so nice when I came in. They started off by washing my hair and massaging my scalp, and then we immediately went into the cut. They waste no time here. My haircut only took about 35 minutes.
ちなみに海外の美容院ってカット代に加えてチップが乗る地域も多いんだよ。だから表示価格でそのまま丁寧に最後までやる。これだけでもう異世界なのよ。28ドルでシャンプー、ブロー、ヘッドマッサージまで来たらもう価格設定バグってるじゃん。私なら心配になって本当に私床の毛集めて帰らなくていいって聞いちゃうわ。でもね、ここで一番大事なのは技術がすごいだけじゃないのよ。彼女たちが感動してるのは失敗したくない気持ちをちゃんと受け止めてもらえたところなんだよね。
I tried Latiello for the first time and loved it. The staff speaks English, so it's super chill even without Japanese. Plus, booking is as easy as sending them a DM on Instagram. I got these dreamy abstract aura nails. Obsessed is an understatement.
There was one point after getting my hair dyed that I thought, this brown color isn't for me, which I was so scared to say, but they very kindly, may I add, changed it up to red, and it's the final look. They're so nice and detail-oriented, and guys, he also gave me cookies when I said I was hungry.
I had an appointment because this girl is booked, and if you didn't know, she's a baddie herself. I got my upper and lower lashes done, and it looks so funny here. I'm sorry. I was crying a little, okay, it burned. But when I tell you, my lashes have never looked this good. I even did a whole ass photo shoot afterwards, and she gifted me this umbrella because it was raining.
I usually have claws on, but it's been so long since I had my nails done, so I'm so excited to finally be getting my nails done for real. And I had Nami who did my nails today. She was so cute. Oh my gosh, her English is amazing. And look at this freaking set, y'all. Perfect for Sakura season. Oh my gosh, they're so pretty, so beautiful. I got my claws back. Rah!
I went to a Japanese head spa in Japan, and it was one of the best beauty treatments I have ever had in my life. And the whole experience was pure luxury. You're taken to a private room and it starts with a scalp analysis. My scalp was a mess, before and after shots at the end, but I had inflammation, dryness, UV damage, you name it. She broke it down in a really detailed way before starting 90 minutes of pure bliss. Unlike other head spas I've tried, she didn't use any tools. She did everything by hand.
彼女たちの垢抜けって可愛くなったって終わらないのよ。まつげで自信が出て、着物で別の自分に会って、ギャルになって、ずっと我慢してた自己表現が一気に解放されていくの。
Everyone always says, go to Korea to get a glow up. But I literally went from this to this in Japan. I'm gonna be super transparent about what I got done because I tried something I've never done before. I'm super insecure about my double chin. So for years, I've always wanted to try chin filler.
I found the coolest place in Japan that does LED lash extensions. And if you never heard of LED lash extensions before, it's the latest technology in the lash world that became insanely popular in Japan for giving you twice as long lasting lashes that are both waterproof and oil proof. And my lashes have never ever looked this good before. I mean, they literally look exactly like the falsies I got at Don Quixote.
Got this set back in January and I wanted a winter themed Miffy set. And she immediately ate down. Hana-san is so fast, so talented. And I also love having my Japanglish conversations with her. Look at this Miffy, guys. Miffy with earmuffs. So cute. And this is the final set.
There were 6 different options available. I went for this updo. It only took 10 minutes and it stayed all day long. This was my final look, and the photographer came to meet us at the place and brought us for our shoot. I cannot recommend this enough because he knew all the spots and everything was within walking distance. We did some shopping, had some matcha, and walked around. And literally that night we got sent the photos.
Growing up in Japan, I was always told not to stand out, but I've always been someone who admires self-expression, and there's nobody that's more expressive than a Japanese gyaru. Gyaru is a Japanese fashion subculture that originated in the 1970s, known for its bold aesthetic that rebelled against traditional beauty standards.
垢抜けるなら韓国のイメージは強いけど、日本もだいぶ裏でやってるじゃん。派手に宣伝しないだけで、静かに前髪と自己肯定感を整えてくるタイプなのよ。最後に残るのは、髪型がどうなったかよりも、この言葉なんだよね。また来たい。日本に住んでたら毎月行く。人生最高だった。
Asked for a bouncy blowout and they were delivering. I mean, look how good my hair looks. I was smiling the whole time. I was so excited to get my hair done and get it done so well. I think they were loving it too. Here is the final result.
It's so good. I love it. So good. Wow. Thank you guys. Oh my god. And that was the best experience of my life.
Next was LDM, which is basically a deep skin treatment using ultrasound to boost hydration, calm inflammation, and give your skin that healthy bounce. Super gentle but super effective. Then we finished with facial acupuncture. I asked her to focus on my jaw since I grind my teeth like crazy. And honestly, if I lived in Japan, I would do it every month.
Who did my color and makeup analysis showed me this paradise of drugstore gems, exclusive Japanese products you will not find anywhere else, upscale brands, and K-beauty. They have everything. She showed me exactly what will work for my features, the best products of Japan, and Cosme Tokyo is not just shopping, okay? It is an experience from Holy Grail finds.
今回の海外歴たちを見てて思ったんだけどさ、日本の美容院が変えてたのは髪型や爪じゃなかった気がするのよ。ちゃんと見てもらえた。自分って意外といいかもって思える時間。それが彼女たちにとっての本当の垢抜けだったのかもね。そこのあんたは美容院やネイル、服装でちょっと自分を好きになれた瞬間ってある？あと、日本の美容サービスで海外の人が一番驚きそうなのは何だと思う？コメントで教えてね。ちなみに私が一番自分を好きになれたのは、温泉上がりに鏡を見て、今日ちょっと毛並みいいじゃんって思った3秒後だよ。その後のぼせて寝転んだら、全部どうでもよくなったわ。というわけで、今日の動画が面白かったら高評価とチャンネル登録、よろしくね。最後まで見てくれてありがとね。次回も湯上がり気分で、海外のリアルな反応を届けていくよ。